Hello, guys! Welcome back to more Slay La Princess. So last time was a massive cleanup stream onto that. We got a lot of the Route 3s done. We got Eye in the Needle, the Fury, the Apotheosis. I think we're getting into Rave onto that. I think. I'm not sure. But Thord and Cage on that. Oh.
I think we did Wraith, and then the Fury being the big juggernaut.
Yeah, I do remember us going back to Wraith.
Okay. Maybe that's what it. Okay, I'm trying to remember.
I think with Wraith, you were trying to get the end of everything version.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Trying to remember which one is Wraith's door onto that, because I'm pretty sure we saved that. Was it this one? I think that's Wraith. The cobwebs and shit? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Is that if we already started with that path?
Continue down the path.
Yeah. Enter cabin. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is locked.
Alright, this is Wraith.
Yep. This is definitely
right.
Wraith.
Towards the gaping maw that awaits
Yeah,
you.
I'm just checking the beast pathway to make sure there are not any voice shenanigans that I have to keep an eye out.
This is it. The mirror's going to go away.
Hello. Okay.
I want to leave.
Okay. Let's actually check the memories to make sure what path we need to get with, because, yeah, I think we left with her before. There's no choice here. She will take what she's owed.
Maybe you try to resist her and then you...
Okay.
Let me see.
But all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallways the rest of the princesses. I don't think this is helping. We should... I just want to tell you how great a job you're doing. You're a real go-getter, really seizing destiny by the throat and making it yours. It's the kind of gumption a guy can really admire. That was then. This is now. I'm a big fan of winners, and you're the biggest winner around. I'll have you know that as soon as we wound up back in the woods on this go-around, I suggested that we free you. I'm on your side.
God damn it, opportunist.
At the end of the day, I just want a job. I figure if he's right and you're going to end the world, there's got to be something else coming after all that. And I want to make sure I have a place helping you run it. I think you should stop talking. Look, all I'm saying is that whatever comes after is going to be a hefty management task. You don't want to do all that alone. And we are the only people you know. Possibly the only people left alive once you've done whatever it is you're going to do. So you'll have to hire us. We're going to die. No, we're going to do something worse than dying. She's going to torture us out of existence, and it's all going to be your fault. We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. You wouldn't dare move now.
Alright. Gonna save here. Check again. Make sure. Yeah. There is no choice. She will take what she is owed. I'm assuming this is probably just let her leave now at this point.
I believe so.
You toss the last of your will aside and
We shall
surrender
see.
to the princess. Guess that's that. It's for the best, really. Maybe you'll
Pat
find
on the
freedom
back.
on the other side. Hear that, boys? A mercy. That's the sort of reward you get with me at the helm. Your body
Ow.
inches along the corridor. Every
I'll see if that did anything. I'm going to probably. Oh, no, it did! Oh, the
Ah! Stares into my soul.
You got games on your phone? Okay, well, that one is done. So okay, so I will check if this route is allowing us properly to do Stranger at this point. Let's see, what vessel?
This one is loneliness
Okay,
turned
Driven
to
Heart.
seething. She could not
How
find
many?
her strength in other.
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond.
Okay, this pond right now.
Alright.
I await your return.
Over now. Okay, I am not getting choice for.
This is probably a stranger path then.
I am-
This is right ready.
Okay, we're just gonna continue on this path for right now. We'll keep going on that. So,
Yep, we'll have to see.
all right.
I
make
guess
your way
if you
up the
want,
short
we could
path to the
start
cabin.
one of the paths already. The paths we need then.
Yeah. Okay. So what? So we need to get to Beast on this one for the last non-pristine.
It is essentially the same way you did Tower, but you go in unarmed.
Okay.
So go in unarmed, attack the princess, and then give up.
The interior.
Basement.
The door to
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think.
you walk down the.
He's so happy, unaware of the horrors.
Okay.
Attack.
It might be something of like. Let's see. Hey.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She knows what she'd do. She's
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Alright, I think
It's not
if
like you
you
believe
try
me.
to help her get rid of the chains, the blade will magically come in, and that's when
Right.
you can trigger. Yeah.
You're only making this.
Okay.
You make
Oh
your way
god
to the
damn
bottom
it.
Slay.
Slay!
without hesitation.
Oh no. Yeah.
Though your nerves
Oh.
are seized.
There we go. Give up.
Give up.
Are you
Let's
serious?
just give up.
There we go. Beast.
Ow.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Think you
I
can.
A warning.
honest. Yeah.
I know
When
for
I
a
hear-
fact this one is just going to
The
be
interior
at
of
the
the-
beginning of this is going to at least be dodging on that. So
Yep. Essentially, just make sure you do not get devoured.
all right. Take blade probably.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter basement.
The door to the basement.
Yeah. All right. Move.
You lunge to the side, in the direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on
Whoa.
the spot where it would have been, her chains
Ooh.
rattling across the floor
She
behind her.
long. She a long girl.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
I
What?
want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She is clearly not. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Survive.
Survive.
Wait.
Let's see.
Wait for her to strike it again.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, punching her blade and lash out.
Oh God.
It strikes,
Ooh,
cutting
Jesus.
deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you. You're sent sprawling, and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her. And she wounded us. Bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the
He is
onslaught.
very loud.
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines,
Chiengi.
spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Well, we're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark. And
And
you
you
die.
die.
And you go.
The den.
All right.
New path. New path.
You're on
New
a
path.
in the wo-
We are, and this time
Hello,
we're not
stubborn.
gonna run until we die. We're taking it head on and
Oh, God.
we're winning.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here. Now hold on.
We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we? He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
Gonna play.
I forget, have we ever gotten a route that had both cheated and stubborn?
I don't know if we have. I see. Okay, that got a few on this one. Okay. Alright. Still can leave this
You
map.
make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation
I'ma head out.
awaits. You know what to do.
So, we need a plan.
We've
That's a
already
nice
been
little cozy
over a
nook.
plan. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan. It's a better plan than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Heart, lungs.
It's a, you
The
know,
interior is dark
jungle
and
out there.
overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Is no one going to mention the mirror? What are you talking about? There isn't. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind?
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smack.
Take
Yes,
blade.
Take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. One step closer to ending this.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It, if there even is so grimy. You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off balance and tumbling headlong into pitch black. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long
mere
tunnel
spot
of
dodge.
packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs, no entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound. You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. You're quick to react, swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
See? I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is a fear wreathed in fury, and beneath it all lurks something far more primal. Hunger. Yes, she knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it. How unseemly.
I'd like to see her try.
The princess lunges with even more ferocity than before. Both voices were right. Within that ferocity there is the clumsiness of doubt, a chaotic dance between impulse and restraint. Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange throws in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your confidence. And yet, for all the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. Then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds mending as she licks the blood of her prey from her dripping maw.
So she really can devour our strength. Can we do something like that? All these wounds are starting to add up.
Nah, screw that. We're not stooping to her level. We'll just have to give this our all, end it in one final hit.
We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have to embrace instinct. She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. And then you see it. Your opening.
Take it. Put her down like the mindless beast she is.
You hurl yourself towards the princess, your movement too quick, too bold for her to intercept. You bury your blade deep in her chest.
Yes, yes, we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Nature doesn't have glory. This is just death. She howls in pain, retaliating with claws and teeth, desperately tearing, trying to devour you to make herself whole once again. Chunks of your flesh are torn away, feathers and blood and bits of gore splattering to the ground. But your work is already done. No sating of her ravenous hunger will be enough to mend her now. Though her flesh begins to seal itself around you, she cannot remove your blade from her heart. You and the princess collapse to the floor together, your bodies fused, entwined in a bloody mass of limbs and teeth.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
As the two of you fade, a new emotion creeps into the princess's eyes. Something akin to shame. What have we done? They ask.
I guess that's it. At least we saved the world. Right? Right?
He's gone. Everything is gone, except her. And us.
It doesn't matter. We won.
Huh.
That was an interesting one.
I bet the fact that there's not an interaction at all with the actual princess herself kind of leaves that one feeling weird.
When is that a...
Let's see, what did that get memory on? Oh wow, that did not get much. That, I felt like with the amount of scenes we got, that would have gotten a lot more on that. Okay,
let me see.
Quit auto. Okay, I'm gonna just do that final one real quick. Onto that, we'll just look. Since we're here,
Embrace instincts.
Since we're here, let's try and knock all of her stuff out onto that, so we don't have to keep reloading shenaniganery.
Okay, yeah. We do have to go back here with a different voice, yeah.
Fucking cars.
But hey, that means we can knock out more of these.
Hurl yourself towards the princess's body, carving into her not with steel, but instead with tooth and claw. You are a blur of bloodied things that tear and rend. Yes. Yes. We are not prey. We are more. The princess howls in fear and outrage as you peel away a chunk of her flesh. But as the bloody meat slides down your throat, you feel invigorated. Your wounds burn less, you feel faster, more responsive. Again, The more we take of her, the less she will be able to take of us. There is no time to rest if you're to do this right. She tries to bat you away with her massive paw, but as it smashes into your ribs, you clamp your teeth around the limb. You give her no time to react before snapping it from its joint.
Oh!
The princess pulls back in pained shock as you crunch through bone, devouring the arm that was part of her. It's part of you now. Your wounds heal.
That's disgusting. I don't want to do that.
You were the one who asked if we could do this, and if it means we win, well, we have to win. Victory demands we do whatever it takes to claim it.
I didn't think it would be so dehumanizing.
But we feel bigger than her now, don't we? The feeling doesn't linger. As you choke down the last of her severed arm, she lunges, taking advantage of the distraction. In a frenzied flash of blood and feathers, she rips into your side, swallowing another piece of you. Weakness returns. Her arm starts to mend itself, fresh claws sprouting from developing flesh. We can't be small again. We have to take more. We have to take it now. You descend upon her again, jaws gnashing, desperate to regain your power. You both lose yourself in the rhythm of the feast. You devouring her, and she devouring you, mending and bleeding and consuming in an endless cycle, on and on and on.
Come on, just one more bite, then we'll have her right where we want her.
Nom.
Am I really the only one who's not on board with this? I'm gonna be sick.
Ugh.
The more you consume, the more the lines that differentiate you and her begin to blur, the flesh of your bodies twisting into warped reflections of what you swallow. You have to snap out of this. You can't destroy her if you lose sight of yourself.
This one.
We are the predator now. There is nothing to do but embrace our true nature. But words fade into hollow vibrations as you and she continue to tear at each other in the darkness. There are no beginnings. There are no endings. There are no moments of calm. There is only savage violence.
Did you say no endings?
But how are we supposed to know if we won?
We have won. We'll never die so long as we keep eating. We can be forever.
Okay, I am putting it up to here with cannibalism. I'm taking her.
Bye. Okay. Well, I guess if we have to come back to this route later, onto that, we'll do it later then. On that.
No, we can just go back to Beast and choose a different
Try
option.
and find her? And is that a...
Let's continue on this path for right now,
it
just so we can close
Why
out
now?
ending shots with these ones onto that. Now we can do a cleanup.
Got it.
It's the swamp figure. Hello.
I am a growing chorus.
What do you guys say about this one?
This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
How many more vessels?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay.
That's like 2 or 3.
I'm trying to
I will be
remember.
here.
Alright. Then what do you want to do now?
Okay, so let's just open open up in memories onto that. So we got 2 more princesses that we haven't seen, and then also Wild, who we haven't seen the real form of yet onto that either. So
I know for the 2, I guess we can do one of the actually, we could save Damsel for a new route since she is
all right.
since she starts off using the Kind Princess. The other one we have to use a Spectre to get in too.
Okay, Spectre, right. I'm actually gonna use the restroom real quick. Give me like 2 minutes and I will be right back. So hang tight, guys.
Okay.
There we go, we're back. Alright, sorry about that. It is very hot around here, which requires drinking a lot of water. Remember to hydrate, everybody. But unfortunately,
Hydration.
drinking water means you gotta go piss more frequently. But since I didn't post it yet, post of the day is gonna be a little different. This is from the actual devs onto that from Black Tabby Games for the Clown Princess onto that. Look at her. Look at all her silly wonderfulness on that.
But it's too late now, isn't it? Some things, when honked, can never be unhonked. Everything goes dark, and you're pied.
You're right.
That's the spirit.
Alright. So we gotta go back to Spectre, so that's killing
The
immediately.
interior of the
Yeah, I'm not expecting.
You take
Though, yeah. Honestly, we don't even have a the Spectre free her ending from that one either.
Yeah, no. A lot of the round 2 ones we still need
You're
to
still listening to reason.
do immediately
step
onto
forward.
that, or further endings rather.
Slay!
Alright.
Ow!
It's over.
Alright. Right. Yeah, let's
Yes,
get out of here.
Exactly. You open the cabin door.
Oni,
Doop-a-doo.
This isn't an ending. This is what's best for everyone. I do, but thank you.
Alright.
A warning. The interior of the cabin.
And
Yeah, save here, because I...
save over a Spectre. Okay, we're done with that path. Alright. Gonna assume probably take Blade.
I believe so. I'm trying to make sure whatever
You take the blade from the
this
table.
variation
It will be difficult to slay the
doesn't
princess
change
and save the
based
world
on
without
if
a
you
weapon.
you're armed or not.
The door to the basement.
Alright. It's the last time we waited. I'm gonna assume slay right away again.
That's I say wait and see how things play out.
I see you
'Cause-
brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
God, oh my god. Did they really? Okay. Leaving the basement is what we tried to do last time.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
So, I think just continue talking to her.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance.
We all make mistakes.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eye...
Well, yeah, you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind? It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer, especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
I want you to make things right. I want you to set me free.
This place won't let me leave, but you seem to come and go as you please. So help me out. Let me in. And maybe all of this can be water under the bridge.
Remember, you owe me.
Maybe
Okay,
we should
ma'am.
just left her here. Maybe we should still just leave her here. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? Hasn't gotten out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice. Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could find... You won't like how things...
Yeah, I do remember that dialogue.
Okay.
Before we read
So-
anything, we need to talk about what happens when you leave. Complaints do it. Let the princess possess you. The answer is no. I think that.
So, I'll say the variation for this one's interesting because it changes depending if you were rude or chill with the princess. I think we are in the rude option. So let's her possess you.
Alright.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment.
Huh.
Thanks for the body, killer.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up. You've still got a job to do.
Oh, we're not dead. Ugh.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor? Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I'm... a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
Yes.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll all go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to manipulate everyone. Or don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because you won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Lady Princess?
Slay!
Isn't that an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that?
The Buku!
She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
No!
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Who do you think you are, trying to take me out with you? Well, I'll show you. I can do worse than that little knife. It's not you taking me out. It's me taking you out. I'll tear this body to shreds.
Wouldn't that be interesting? I'd like to see you try. But I think this is the end for all of us.
I said I'm leaving, you cold little freak.
Do you think we're done, you self-destructive murderer?
Oh boy.
Oh, you're here. Great. Maybe you'll finally get to feel what it's like to be me. And yeah, that's you, or what's left of you. What an ugly sight. I'm willing to pretend that you didn't just stab yourself to spite me, but don't think I've forgotten a thing. This is an alliance of convenience.
Well,
Wait, maybe this still counts as leaving together. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
say nothing.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close.
Oh. Well then.
Are you still there? You died, probably. And we're back where I started. We're both stuck here, and everything started over. How about we both just try and make the best of it, okay? Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that just feels right. It's hard to stay mad at you like this. You really want me to be mad at you, don't you? Too bad, I guess. For both of us. Huh. I don't know. It's like we're one and then the other. Make up your mind already, body, will you? You have any better ideas? You already said that. Oh, no, please don't make us loop on this. Well, I guess you're paying the price for it, aren't you? Let's just call it even for now. I'm just gonna stop talking until you fix whatever this is. Hmm. 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 Are you seriously asking me that? I've been stuck here for as long as you've known me. I don't think the two of us would be here right now if I knew how to leave. There's 4 walls around us and a chain around my wrist. How am I supposed to know about anything that isn't right in front of me? Maybe they're gone. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And if nobody comes by, well, I guess we'll be waiting a long, long time. Huh. Did the rest of you get lost? That's weird, and isn't how it works for me, but if you want, I guess I can humor you. What do these title cards look like? Some hero you turned out to be. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at... Yes, this whole setup is funny, really. But really, it's like our lives are some cruel little play for someone else's entertainment. I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 3: The Princess and the Dragon. I like to think of you as a dragon. It's close enough. I think that's you.
Oh boy.
This is not where I thought this path was going.
It's like you don't really know what we are.
Yeah.
So, you took the knife. Of course you did. You really don't know, do you? I guess you'll see soon enough. You're always so loud on the way down.
Whoa! What the hell?
We are big.
Bird up.
Let's see. You're missing something important, aren't you? I know, because I have it right here. You're always this quiet. Hey, I'm talking to you. It's rude to have a conversation in front of other people without letting them in on it.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
The fuck is happening?
But I think we hold the power right now.
But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar. But I don't want
What
to
is
do
happening?
I'm so sorry.
So-
This will just
So
be-
can you guess what voice that is?
Is that Contrarian?
Unbelievable.
Is that one Contrarian on that, or which voice is that?
This is such an interesting route. What
This
the
is
hell?
not where I thought this one was going at all.
Believe me, I can be assertive. Hey, I'm talking to you?
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
Hi, Cold.
I think they want to kill you. At least the new one does. He's very, very passionate about it.
Well, he can try if he wants, but I'm not so sure you all have it in you. Not without your missing piece.
Nah, but that just makes it two birds with one stone, doesn't it? How tempting.
Oh, that one's fucking.
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you
Stubborn?
the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely
Well, I
the
think
word was
this
looking
one
for.
is narrator.
You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Bring it then. But you
Oh
caught
no,
me
that
off
was
guard the
opportunist,
first
I
time.
think.
It's
Oh.
not going to happen again.
Well, what can I say? I'd back off if I wasn't already overcommitted, so I guess I'll just have to pretend that you're bluffing. Which you maybe, probably are.
Having second thoughts?
Shut up.
Wow!
Ooh.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter. Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Ouchies.
Oh.
You can feel bone crack as her fist collides with your jaw, and then a thud as you tumble across the room. You are such a disappointment. I'd like to see you do better.
I flashed back
The princess
into my
rips the
body.
blade from her chest and, fury in her eyes, cuts herself loose from her bindings. Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership.
Okay, yep, it was opportunist, yep.
The princess's hand trembles as she charges at you, but charge she does. I'm not sure kill me counts as good leadership. It's certainly decisive. I just love that about this guy. Much better than the choices I would make. Oh, wow. You actually managed to say something I agreed with. As she closes the distance, she raises the blade to strike and kills us. Lets it fall to her side. She doesn't make eye contact as she speaks.
I almost killed you there.
And then she looks up at you with fierceness in her gaze.
You know what? I'm gonna assume after the memories, I'm gonna assume this is the normal princess route stuff that we were missing onto that. That's probably what this is on that.
This had better not be a trick. And you're not getting this back.
She turns her back on you and
Eat!
hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no! You need the blade to deal with her. Then I guess we won't be doing your dirty work. Yeah.
You have no idea how good it felt to get rid of that thing.
Are you serious? Ugh. Well, are you going to say what happens? You already said yourself that we won't be killing her. Fine. You take her remaining hand in yours. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Whatever. It's rough, but still tender. The hand of someone who's suffered, but hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
Come on, let's get out of here.
This has to be a super unique route
You and
onto
the
that or
princess
something.
leave the basement.
I don't even know if
know
we're
that one
Inspector
existed.
anymore, honestly.
Welcome back, by the way. Yes, we all missed you so very much. I missed you the most. You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realize that, yes? Who cares?
In case you hadn't noticed, I lost a hand down there. Would you mind?
Twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Finally. This is nice. This is so nice. But it's also cold.
Yeah! What the hell was that room? What the?
Goddamn.
So that's my favorite route.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, so yeah, that had to have been the last one of the Route 3s onto that. No way in hell that was all Spectre onto that.
This doesn't feel right.
No
It
way in
feels
hell.
final.
Alright, what does this princess look like?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Yeah, she just looks like the normal princess on that.
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart. Do not mourn her, for you would not mourn yourself.
Crazy.
Go.
Okay,
Whatever
one
you
more.
bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. The next time.
Okay, I gotta see memories on this one. There it is, Princess and the Dragon. Oh my god, there's still more of that one.
Oh boy.
Credit card. Okay. Wow. That one was wild. Holy shit.
We can probably go back to it on a new route, since you can, if you do, it does change slightly if you do something different.
Okay. Still quite a bit on Spectre. Okay. What do we want to do?
That was a sick one.
What do we want to do for this final?
Anything that we haven't. See, we got all of Nightmare.
Nightmare's all done.
Yeah.
It's still has a lot.
We could go through Witch to get some more wild. I have no idea what that one is.
Back. God damn it! It still doesn't fucking show up.
I just let me see.
So confused what that one's supposed to be.
Don't mention it. It's all.
Okay.
The Wiki's not helping. Dang it.
Yeah, I guess we get more Witch onto that. So, Witch is.
I believe that's the
area
one
of the
for
cabin is almost entirely bare.
betraying her,
The
basically.
air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note.
All right,
is a plain
unarmed.
blade.
Unarmed sleigh onto that, pretty much. Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open. Good. You're only making this.
Ew.
Maybe the
There's. It's
Make your
sleigh,
way
but
to
go
the
all the way through on that.
Without hesitation.
Yo. Slay the
your
princess.
nerves are seizing.
Yeah. Finish the
You
job.
Steel your resolve and
Okay.
I just.
a warning.
So do you want to explore more, or do you want to
Interior of the
go to the wild?
You know what? Let's probably go to the wild. I think on that. So.
Take the knife and attack her immediately.
Okay.
You take the.
2. Enter basement.
The door to the basement creaks.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Alright. Slay! By the way, I think once we're all done, there's gotta be some kind of tier list for
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
we
yeah.
ended on a ranking of all of them onto that.
Without
I'm
uttering
so
a
down.
word, so much for finding an easy way out.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward.
As you close the distance, radiant
Ah,
the
she's
princess's
right.
chain falls from her wrist. She takes advantage of your split second of
Fuck
surprise
it!
and throws
I
a fist into your eyes.
Oh, God!
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little. A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams. This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
As you brush the silk from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth
Wow.
deep into your chest, tearing at. Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back. In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha! Bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched, just like me.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel. We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. What a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin
A lot more than the one we got last time.
broken.
Oh,
Every rule there ever was in the book of honorable combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen.
Oh no, wait, I
times
don't think we
over.
got the wild through
That's
which
nice.
We got, yeah.
Yeah, we got through something else.
Nobody's winning.
You're right, we got
So
through
playing dirty was
Beast
supposed
onto
to
that.
give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing. The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood.
My fucking cat's
What's
trying to
going on?
kill me!
We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise?
The tree's
Who cares about the
alive!
groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening? Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
You hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the bottle, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them. As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction. The roots grow ever closer. No, we can see them.
What gets us to wild? They give up.
I think regardless it worked. Whatever.
We'll give up.
The blade tumbles uselessly from your palm as the roots continue to expand into the cramped basement. Ugh, we're never going to make something of ourselves with that attitude. The princess finally puts down her guard, arms falling to her sides, a look of smug satisfaction screwed on her face despite her torn and bloodied skin and the insistent roots pressing in from all directions. At least she isn't going to make something of herself either. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle, the two of you lifted delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure is...
Oh!
You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything
Effectively,
tightens.
a crushed death is not pretty.
You pop. Everything goes dark.
Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
Hello again, Wild. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
We are a path.
All that unfairness. What if it...
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced.
There you are. There, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to remember what we did the first time we got here.
Honestly, this one's not much. We follow what the princess said the previous time. So here, let's maybe follow what the narrator says.
You can't just passively exist forever. Not with her. That isn't how it works. I don't care if it was the cabin that killed you, because it seems to me like she was the reason the cabin could even do something like that in the first place. You need to remember that you and the princess are enemies. Don't let bygones be bygones. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now?
I think she's mad.
We've been posed against each other by something that
Oh, what's happening
understands
to
the
the
strength
big
of our
one?
unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered...
Yeah, was Wild the first Steam
she's
cut
the one trying
one,
to
or
trick
was this
us?
always the game?
I'm
It was always here.
Yeah.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it. They're both playing their hands. What's the move? Do we pick a side? Do we figure out how to make everyone unhappy?
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me. Honestly, I can't believe I ever thought being crushed to death with a cabin was forgivable. Did she put that thought in our head? Is she able to change what we think? That's not fair. I think. I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill. This hardly seems fair to anyone. It's an easy win if we want it, but I'm not sure whose win it is. Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do cut her free for the final one. We're gonna slay her though for the first one. Yeah.
All right.
Let's be mean first and then be nice.
You raise the blade, taking aim at
Ouchies.
Ow.
and then you strike.
I'm sorry.
This was admittedly... There's admittedly funny when Nico streamed, he got this portion of the round and the chat is like, no!
She's gone.
Yeah, Nico was being very murder happy at first.
Free her!
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. I know a bluff when I see one. He can use words, sure, but he doesn't have any real power. I'm not bluffing. You won't be so smug when it happens. He's weak, thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
She doesn't have her half, but she's nice.
She's gone.
Well, let's And this wrap up.
I think you know.
Goodbye.
They were like, I'm still mad at you. Alright, now we'll know for sure if we... Yeah.
Names are the...
Now remember, don't accept the great and beautiful goddess.
Of course. If you're saying that, a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, the shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now, and you chose to pull apart that weave. But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle? All things are connected through me and through you. To harm me is to harm yourself, is to harm everything. The truth of that moment remains our truth. What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. It took you from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
So, what is this princess technically called? Because, you know, the chapter was The Princess and the Dragon onto that. What is this one, like, kind of called in the community, this princess?
I think we just abbreviated to dragon, just because that's how it's like the only other thing we can.
Then leave with me. If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Wow.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks.
Nom nom
and
nom
sleeps
nom.
in shadows.
Yeah, one thing that would have been really funny is if Nico got dragon. That would have been interesting.
The earth, we found it. A ravenous symphony of death and rebirth.
It does make me kind of sad he missed
The
Spectre.
dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending. That too is part of the dance. Would you rob yourself of the ability to choose?
Hello.
My leg!
Look, she's coming out of the stream, guys. Look at her. Ah.
Coming her out of the television and the market.
Reason to resist me beyond fear and delusion. If you aren't afraid of me, why would you resist me? Why would you force the rest of the world to resist me too?
Nothing is immutable.
Yeah.
This universe. It is from. Even now, you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone. It's good to be here.
Hey, hero.
There's still a piece of me. And let's go.
Yep, this is the
No
stranger
blade,
one.
huh?
Okay, yep.
If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. Those winding stairs again. She doesn't sound. And
Hey,
forward we
buddy,
go.
you want to
It's easy
come
to get
out?
to last time.
We thought we could see everything. But are we missing a page?
Get out of here, girl.
He'd hate that.
After so
Open the door.
The narrator's like, how many more princesses you're gonna release in the world?
Yes.
So,
Wild.
how about...
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah,
Yay.
thankfully Wild is not too long.
Also, let's see. This is what Wild looks like onto that for her. This the screen on that.
I know this one's kind of wicked.
Yeah. I was so confused when this one came up as the first one in the first round to kind of deal onto that. I was like, what the fuck?
That was a funny route to technically be your last princess.
All right. Rafe is done. All right. So that means we got dragon, the den, and this one, and then we're done with all the route 3s at that point.
How about we end the stream with the last one we need, with the last one we haven't been? I think it.
You're on a path.
A path in the woods. Okay, silently go to the cabin. So,
You make your way.
this one requires getting to Damsel, correct? On that?
Yes, going through
Okay.
Damsel.
The interior.
Doo-ba-doo. And their basement. This will also start us on Kind Princess as well onto that. So.
Daughter. Good.
Let's see what I can do.
You're only making this.
Doo-ba-doo. Check upstairs. Oh no, I can't do anything.
Oh god, she's biting her hand.
Save her. Approach the door. Oh no. Fuck you, narrator.
No. Look at her. She's nice.
Fuck you, narrator again.
All right.
Okay.
A warning.
Yeah.
The interior.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this. I know this one has 2 voices, but we don't really need to get the other one. So I want to go for a specific voice. Let's enter the basement. At least I hope not. I hope the wiki's not lying to me, please.
All right.
Free her!
Rescue her. What are you talking
Do, do,
about?
do, do, do.
Now what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
What do you this one or?
What do you want? Yeah.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
Let me see.
Because we can't do just keep doing what do you?
Yeah, just keep asking her.
Oh wait, I thought we already did this route.
Well, no.
No, just keep asking. We'll
Okay.
just trust the process.
But
Just-
would you?
Would that make you happy?
Make me unhappy. But what? This one?
I think that still gives the same result. Yeah.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
And scroll down. I just want to see if we. Just continue. Just keep questioning here then. I'm just waiting for something to prompt.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
This one?
What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt? Yes.
Okay.
Figure a way to be happy together. There we go.
Really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Oh, at least she's normal again.
Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here. As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then...
Smitten, what are you doing?
No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh,
Smitten's good at smitten.
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
Mr. Bird, please don't do dumbass
You
things.
plunge your nails
The
into your
dumbass things.
digging deep, grasping for a handhold, and you find it. Your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically
why?
your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a
Jojo,
fair
when is he
price
not?
to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the Lupin last time.
Not that he was eager to divulge that.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Can't say I'm happy to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality.
I just noticed the mirrors.
Yes?
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
The other one?
Princess.
Yeah. A certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously
Wait, wrong
quiet.
one.
One might even say, absent.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here.
This is
isn't
another
it?
pristine cut one,
Maybe
correct?
that's
Onto that?
One of the rules.
Yes.
Maybe only one.
This is the one
bonus
pristine cut
voice is
route
allowed
I
to be
knew
at a
because
time.
Nico hit this one.
Bonus voice.
Really? Okay.
Just as important as you are.
It seems like the
I'm not
pristine
saying
cut
it's a
ones
bad
require a
thing.
very
All I'm
specific
saying is
route to
that-
get through.
It's my third
Oh, yeah.
time here, and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my
I
perspective,
say out of
you're
the three, this one's like
definitely
the
bonus.
easiest to find.
I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone
Skeptic,
floor.
where's the fucking
An iron
sit
chandelier
back?
hangs from the vaulted
I
ceiling,
smell
its
him.
many candles lit
Where is he?
vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit.
Can smell the axe body spray
Before
from
you,
over
there's-
here.
There isn't a blade.
I will be
is
back.
there? That's not good.
There is a fun fact regarding this route, however. This is the one and only route that actually got patched after with a different voice, because originally you would have gotten the voice of the paranoid, but then fans is like, wait, wouldn't it be skeptic if you're being skeptical? And then the developer's like, oh shit, you're right, and so they switched this to a voice of the skeptic. The dialogue isn't changed; it's just they changed the voice who says it.
We're gonna need to come back here later. I'm surprised we still have shit with Damsel on that.
Oh! She's changing, you have to slay her now. I know that one.
Oh boy.
I think I know those what to do. Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Real quick, load. Okay, no. Okay. Well, at least Damsel's a really easy one to get to. That's
Yeah.
okay, approach mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. There is no door, there's a mirror. No, there isn't.
What a strange thing to lie about.
That's because I'm not lying. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
Reach for it.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone.
I don't like things disappearing on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be.
Neither do I. And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet, too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
This shit is
Well,
too nice.
before this has thrown you
What the
off your
fuck?
rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
Any
No,
choices
you
been made?
absolutely do.
Not
Just
really
because
yet.
she lives in a nice house
Okay.
doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
And don't eat the food.
Okay.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful.
Torches
bathe the room in warm,
Don't worry about
comforting
it.
light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed
Why
on
do you
each
have
other,
our ship
gazes
all
averted
across
from
the
round
dining
table in the
room?
centre
What's
of the
going
room.
on?
The princess, seated at its far end. Your pristine
Not the
blade
blade.
glints
Yeah,
in
the
weak
blade's
torchlight,
around her
hanging
neck
from
on that. Wait a
golden
minute.
chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the
Thing
head of
behind
the
her,
table.
smitten.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Place.
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
No.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright, and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said.
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
Eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again. You tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
I understand now.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal.
That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
It is clearly not, madam.
But as you attempt to get up, the torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. There will be no attempts to slay her. At least not for now.
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game. Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
This is an interesting one, because we have, like, no choice in anything that's happening.
Something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the 2 of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish, till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy, I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful.
It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Who?
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Yep.
You're real chatty last time.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
I was right, wasn't I? I can't believe I was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it. I don't feel anything.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out? We do, don't we? I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out. She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me? That's a nice thought. I think this place was bad for us. It was keeping us small. I think it's time for us to go.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful. We should dance. Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
I think that might be the longest single one in the entire game onto that. That one went on for a long time on that.
She's gone. Where did she go?
I think the most interesting part about that one is probably the narrator on that one. Where...
Oh, yeah.
I'm begging you, don't.
Alright, we're gonna do that and then hop back into that route to get the other ones on that.
Yeah, it's wild how a voice as seemingly simple as Smitten can affect so much.
Hello.
What do you think of this festival?
Probably has to, if I talk to Remorphs it through.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make
like an
my own.
honest
Do
type.
not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
We will save this one. Put it on wild. We're gonna head back in, but I want to see Happily Ever After. Okay, yeah, there's still playing. Finish a game. Playing a game with the help of a manipulative voice. Keep the last flame lit forever. It's finally over. Leave with her, a knot in hand. Been here before, an honest heart. At the end of everything. See through her eyes at the end of everything as you did.
Ah.
So we'll need to come back on this one. But we are gonna load that other save. Okay, so first one. We're just gonna try and kill her straight up. Because this will be the fastest one, I can already tell.
This hall, like the one.
Light up at this.
But as you attempt to get up, the torches flare.
And it's like, oh no, you don't.
The princess smiles nervously.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have to go anywhere anymore. We have everything we need. He just wants us to be happy. He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear.
Who? The lovesick one, the one from last.
Smitten? He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say. It's our happy... Oh, right, dinner.
Here's her house.
Oh. But you were the one who asked about it. Sorry, that was snippy. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This is fine. This isn't fine. This isn't...
Look what you done. You gave her anxiety.
The torches on the... Won't there be more shadow?
No. Just darkness without a shape.
And then it won't be able to hold you any longer. You'll be able to do what you're supposed to. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Why would we ever do that? We need the light. It's what keeps us happy. Oh, I know. We should do something. What if we played a game?
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do. I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the 2 of you wait. Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait.
We live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen.
And wait.
You keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever.
And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh. No. Oh no. The 3rd torch sputters out.
I can't do this anymore.
The princess sobs. Are you sure you want to do that? Isn't this what you wanted us to do from the beginning? It is. I think I might have made a terrible mistake.
A terrible mistake? You sold this as her being a threat to the entire world. Was that a lie?
No, it wasn't. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it.
This is some sort of trick. You're trying to use reverse psychology on us, or what if this is reverse psychology?
Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions. The princess doesn't try to flee as you cross the room, murderous intent settling into your eyes. All she does is stand to face you. She offers no resistance as your fingers wrap around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are 3 muttered words.
It's finally over.
I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off, Lando. I really hope that's true.
We'll never know, will we?
I feel cool. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
it's just depressing onto
Yeah.
now. Good lord.
Because it should be mentioned with Nico, the first one he got was the first one you got.
The dancing ending is like the most common one.
Yeah.
God.
Back to here.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Do the one without the
think
hand
this is for the best.
now.
thank you. The princess's
Jojo,
eyes-
what just happened is that we slayed the princess, but felt very fucking bad about it.
Yeah.
Forever.
Slate the princess
That
at
part of
what
us is
cost?
over.
The princess pushes herself.
Do. Oh, fucking hell, God.
No.
What is this?
Ow.
I guess neither of us really know what it means to care about each other, do we? Maybe we'll learn to, eventually, or well, maybe we won't. But either way, we aren't going to figure it out here. I think it's time to leave. Come on.
You're really okay with this, aren't you? With the end of the world? I think I have to be. You and the princess don't exchange words.
Bye.
Bye. I also know you almost got this one on during our violent path, and I stopped that because I did not want this to be part of the violent path because of that ending.
Finish the game with the help of a manipulative voice. Keep the last one forever. You've been here before.
Oh God, do we have to go to the? Do we have to go and get another voice if just for this one? I gotta check. Hang on.
Yeah,
What is this
I've
one?
only
You've been
ever seen-
here. You've been here before.
I've been here before.
Last flame.
Because I've only ever seen this path with the skeptic voice.
Because I think the other way to enter this path is if you choose to say right before leaving.
Ah, okay. Okay, this one we might need to research a little bit more for that.
But that's all the routes. Jazz hands.
There we go. Where is she? Alright. Heaven's down.
Nothing.
Do. Okay, make me forget.
She asked.
There. Okay.
Seriously?
And now I am going to quickly get. Nope.
Fine. I suppose.
Leave again.
Stakes
Oh, it
and
was,
consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life. Fine. You turn around and.
Oh, it's because you didn't save the you didn't save over or while she was in the shifting mount. It should be in there now.
There's
Okay.
always a choice. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we have to approach Gavin.
A warning.
Gavin.
The cabin interior is. The door to the basement. You step to the right, but the further you go, the softness threatens to slow going. But you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back in. You slowly lose sense of yourself.
Hello. Okay. There we
But I
go.
don't want to hurt any cousin.
As the princess, we can do that.
Yep.
Do you need help?
It must be fear. There must be some.
She fractures again. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Neither do
yeah,
I.
yeah,
How
yeah,
will
yeah,
voice
yeah,
carry?
okay.
Well, that's where I don't think it kind of hurts.
Just the person look at you. Oh my god, he's speed running.
No, how astute.
I'm speedrunning you becoming 3 people at once.
Not who's not exactly. Okay, can't even think.
Yep. We've been here.
Wait, that's not right. She's gone. Is that a...
Okay. So now we have this one properly locked in at this point.
Yay.
Okay. And
There we
we
go.
can actually be here this time.
Flickering lights, an empty city. These ones are a contradiction.
Okay, let's check
A winding kaleidoscope. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get.
Alright. So.
Put it to where you'll know it's that one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's where we will end tonight onto that. So yes. Now we have every route gotten at this point.
Let's go!
Okay. So now it's a matter of cleanup onto that and trying to figure out the last of these. I still need to do this one eventually. Just the kind of fell route. I have no idea what the fuck these 3 are supposed to be.
I don't know either.
Problem when you play a niche video game is that there's not as many resources to figure this shit out. But so now only 3 more of the final ones we need to get ready, and then it's mostly cleanup of second ones, and then we're done onto that. So maybe like two more sessions, probably something like that. We're getting close.
Yeah,
We're getting close.
we are very
Thumbs up.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that will do it for tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. We will see you next week for more Slay the Princess. Adios.